everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial featuring this cool toned look that I got going on right here. So if that's something that you're interested in, then stick around and don't forget to subscribe down below and let's jump into it. Alright guys, so I am just going to show you what I did to lay down my base. I used my Ulta Fabulous Face Primer. And then mixed the e.l.f. BB Cream with the Garnier BB Cream, added some Better Skin Concealer, and used my Makeup Revolution Ultra Contouring Palette to set that. And then I used my Wet n Wild Coverall powder to set my entire face, and then did my brows with my Milani Brow Pomade and my Ulta Clear Brow Gel. All of that stuff will be listed down below if you want to see further explanations of things. And then I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution Ultra Contouring Palette and use kind of that cool toned taupey color to contour with my face. And I'm just going to lay it across the cheeks and then a little bit on my temples as well to really define and thin out the face. And then I'm going to jump into my Tarte Showstopper palette and use my Parka Princess bronzer. And I'm going to bronze up my skin, add a little bit of warmth, but this is still a fairly cool toned bronzer. I mean, since bronzer is supposed to be warm, so if that makes sense. So I'm just going to put this on my cheeks and then across the forehead and along the temples to really just warm up the perimeter of my face. And then I'm going to jump into my e.l.f. blush. This is in the shade Mellow Mauve, and I'm just going to put this on my cheeks with this angled face brush. I love this blush because it is so wearable for so many different skin tones, and it's pretty light so you can build it up. And then I'm going to go into the Maybelline Master Contour palette and use the highlight. My palette is in the shade light to medium, I think. And I'm just going to put that along the cheeks and then down the center of my face where I want to highlight. And then I'm going to move on to the eyes. So I'm going to use this NYX. This is the Dreamcatcher palette, the pink one. And I'm going to use that kind of taupey color. This is an amazing palette that you can find at the drugstore. It's only like 15, 16 bucks, something like that. And I'm going to use this taupey color as my transition shade and just kind of put it in the crease and above. And then I'm going to use the NYX Love in Paris palette and use that kind of cool toned light brown and put this into my crease just to deepen things up a little bit because it's like a tone darker than the one that we used in the transition shade, and I'm just going to really focus that in the crease and on the outer like third of my eyelid as well. And then I'm going to use that cool toned brown right there. It has a little bit of like gold reflect in it, but it's nothing that's too warm tone. And I'm going to put this all over the lid of my eye. And as you can see, there is some fallout from these shadows. They are overly like powdery though, and they go on like butter. So just use some shadow shield or put your foundation on afterwards if it bothers you. Personally, it doesn't bother me, so I'll just roll with it and dust it all off at the end. I'm going to go in with that middle shade. It's kind of like a coppery-ish shade, like a cool tone copper, and apply that to the center of the lid to brighten it up a little bit. I found that this got the best pigmentation with my finger versus a brush. You can use like a wet brush as well too, but that's going to make it a little more metallic, and I just wanted it to be light, like pigmented on my eye. I didn't want it to be too metallic. And then I'm just going to go in and blend out the crease a little bit, not adding any extra product, but just making sure that all those shades blend together wonderfully and we don't have any harsh lines. And then I'm going to use a pencil brush and use that shade that we put in the crease, and I'm just going to put that all along my lower lash line. Not too smoky, but just to add a little bit of color so it kind of evens out how deep the lid is. And then I'm going to go in with this black shade in that same pencil brush, and I am just going to focus it on the outer V. I'm just doing this to help lay down the color in the best way possible. And just deepen up that outer V to kind of give it a cat eye effect without using any liquid liner, because I'm not going to wear any liner today. And then I just took that same blending brush and I blended until my arm hurt. just be patient with the black eyeshadow. It does take quite a while to blend these pigments out. So I just went in bit by bit and just used a really light hand and blended it out. And then I did add a little bit more of that black shadow to like the outer half of my lower lash line, just like right up within the lashes, just to once again kind of even things out and make it blend together. And then I used that white cream shade right there and highlighted my brow bone with it. This just gave it a little extra oomph, but nothing like too eye-catching, because I really want the like lid portion to really focus on and catch most of your attention. And then I added that same cream shade to the inner corners as well, just to brighten things. And then I'm gonna go in with this Milani eyeliner. This is like the liquid, I don't remember what it's called. I'll have it listed down below. But it's like a green, like a cool tone forest green color with a little bit of metallic sheen to it. And I put this in my waterline just to kind of add a little hint of something. And then went in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Primer and primed my top lashes with this. I'm not going to wear any falsies today just because I'm not feeling it. Like, I've really been into just wearing lots of mascara on my lashes this summer, not too much in the falsie aspect of it. And then I'm going to go in with the Essence False Lash Princess Effect Mascara in black. This thing is amazing. So I'm just going to coat my top lashes and my bottom lashes with one coat of this. And I'm really going to build it up. This is an amazing, amazing mascara. If you love like a clumpy, super voluminous mascara, this is going to be the perfect thing for you. And it's cruelty free and you can find it at the drugstore. It's so affordable and amazing, and it lasts a really, really long time. It doesn't flake or smudge on me either, which is amazing. And then I went back in with my Smashbox X-rated mascara and just added a coat of this to my top lashes, really just kind of focusing it on the ends to give it a little bit more volume and definition. This is a really great lengthening mascara, and this is my favorite way to ever wear mascara, is to really just combine two different types of mascara together that will give you like the best of both worlds between volume and length, if that makes sense. Like, I very rarely just wear one type of mascara. And then I'm going to jump into my lips to finish it off, and I'm going in with this Ulta Automatic Lip Liner in Bare. This is kind of like a tan nude color, so I'm just going to line my lips and fill them in with this. Wearing lip liners like this is the best way to enhance whatever color you're going to put on top, whether it's a gloss or a cream lipstick or a liquid lipstick. It's just a great way to make those colors pop and stand out, as well as fill in whatever little lines you may have on your lips. So like liquid lipsticks, like I'm going to be wearing here in a minute, are going to go on so much smoother and just give it a great base to be applied on top of. And then I'm going to go in with this NYX Liquid Suede. This is in the shade Stone Fox, which I was afraid to start wearing, but I have fallen in love with this. It is an amazing, like, blue-toned, cool gray color that looks kind of out there on your lips, but yet at the same time it's really, really wearable. I think it's going to be a great color for fall, and I know like the blue tones are really, really in this year, so I'm excited. I love this color, and I think it looks wonderful on the lips. The only thing is it does kind of give you butthole lips, so you got to be careful there. And then I'm going to finish it off with some L'Oreal Infallible setting spray. This is just a regular setting spray to make my makeup last longer. And then here is the final look. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And let me know if you recreated this look or if there's anything else that you guys want to see me do up here on my channel. I love things like this. And I will see you guys. Bye!